Hello everybody, Angry Poncho here, and we are back playing Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode we learned the history of the Sand People, and unfortunately for them, they took my Crate Dragon Pearl. At least I believe they did. I'm going to check my inventory and see if they took it from us or not, but I believe they did. Let's see, keep scrolling here. H-I-J-K-L-M. Okay, yeah, we went past K. They did take it. Let's open their wicker bin. Because they know you're here, the Sand People are watching everything very closely. They'll likely attack if anything goes missing. Selecting any of their containers again would prove disastrous. I'm really waiting for that dialogue to go away. HK needs some healing. Man. But I throw down some repair kits. How long is it going to leave that text on the screen? Get that thing out of here. Wicker bin. Whoops! And then instantly, every sand person in this enclave is going to be very unhappy with you. And normally I just take out this enclave just because you get a small amount of experience for each sand person you take out, as well as a number of repair kits and med packs and that sort of thing that you can find as you go through here. So the loot is, I think, in most cases worth the trouble. I really wish that text would go away. That's annoying. It's taking up a lot of the screen. There we go. You just gotta be careful, because these Sand People warriors actually can pack a punch. You gotta watch out. The chieftain has quite a lot of health. You may actually want to use power attacks on him if you're running that strategy. Whatever your power blast, power attack perk is. I'm not really sure how you guys like to play this game. I have a very set style that I like to do, and I don't really deviate from it very often. Go ahead and heal. I'm gonna pause combat here so I can tell HK to use a repair kit. Come back over to my character, use a med pack. And then get right back into the fight. Go for that warrior. There we go. That leap attack. Gotta love it. And I'm gotta make sure I find the chieftain's body so we can get that Crate Dragon Pearl. Like I say, normally I would just take him out for the experience because I generally play a kind of an evil character. And besides, what would Anakin do? Anyway, where's my pearl? There it is. Alright, we actually get a moisture evaporator back from him too. Wonder if we can sell that back to the Circa, get some money. Frag grenades. You never know. We have all kinds of stuff in this place. Like grenades and whatever else. But we're gonna fight our way out of here, and then we're gonna return to Anchorhead because there are a couple things that we still need to do on Tatooine. We're done with the big questing, I believe. But most of what's left is just finishing up quests. We've got a bunch of gaffy sticks that we're going to be selling to the Circa to prove that we've stopped their attacks and that sort of thing. But it's interesting that the things that we learned about the builders in the last episode, that's actually a bit important to the plot as far as this game goes. It's a good story anyway. It's a neat concept of the way the builders work. They remind me a lot of the Protheans from Mass Effect. And that might be spoiling a little bit, but I won't say any more than that. Sort of get the same vibe from them. Alright, let's just run around the outside of this area and slice and dice everybody, and then I'm going to cut when I search the loot, because that's generally the boring part. Let's just keep running around here until we find everybody. Banthas! Don't attack the Banthas! Banthas actually are friendly and they won't come after you. I'm not even sure that you can target them to fight them. There's a rag pile over here. I think they'll actually get mad at you for going after the rag pile as well. You gotta just watch out. But that's another place that you can get the Bantha fodder to complete the quest with the Crate Dragon. Alright, I'm getting a little bit low on health here. Let's go ahead and use my heal. Only refills 22 HP, but it's better than nothing. Wait a minute, who do I want to target? There we go. Whichever one you have a straight line of attack with, you can use that bonus perk with that leap attack. This is generally how I like to play. If I don't have 3 melee characters going, I'll have just my main character playing melee, and I'll have the other 2 characters hanging back. And basically, no, not that. Ah, crap. I'm using all kinds of things that I don't want to use. I don't even know what adrenal alacrity does. Wait, how am I targeting somebody in there? Whoops, wrong button. Sure. Let's open the door. Oh yeah, the females are warriors too. Gotta watch out. Actually, that's not entirely true. I don't think the females are warriors, but they're fighting me. 40 experience? You see, that's why I go for it. It's actually a moderate amount. It's more than we've gotten for some droids in previous bases and that sort of thing. Other required fights give us less. Alright, so let's finish this up. And I don't think I'm going to meet you guys back in Anchorhead once I've cleared out this base, which is going to take maybe 2-3 minutes. And then I will meet you guys back at the Circa office. See you then. Oh, there's some good stuff in these files here. Yeah, nice. Alrighty then, we are back here in the Circa office.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
This is about the gaffa sticks.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yep, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
Ugh, working for the man. For a bit more, I could maintain my vigilance in the future.
It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerga Corporation thanks you.
Cool. So we got 700 credits for that. 1,300 experience. Nice.
Greetings again from the...
Let's go ahead and give her the regular back gaffy sticks.
Of course, you've done a good job for us, and I'm happy to pay you.
Let's see. Wait a minute.
You have fulfilled your... I will, of course... Very well.
Okay, she said gaffy sticks, but how do I give her the gaffy sticks?
I assume that... I'm afraid Zerga Corporation is not offering any comment on those events.
What? What?
Very well.
How do I give her the regular gaffy sticks?
Farewell.
Did she just take them already? Oh, she went ahead and took them right away. I didn't have to say anything to her. That's weird. But there's another 1,000 credits for all the gaffy sticks that we brought back. That's nice. Does this guy want to purchase a moisture evaporator back? You again, you want to buy something? If not, go bother the officers. Wait, what actually does he have besides moisture evaporators? Let's see. Life support packs. Oh, that's neat. Med packs. Zabrak battle armor? Combat suit. Powered light battle armor. Increases your strength. Huh. Empowered battle armor. That's neat. Mandalorian heavy pistol. That's actually a blaster pistol? Wow. That's a really nasty pistol. Is that the same thing that, that we already got from Callow? Let me see. Yeah, we got 2 of those from Callow. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and run back to... Let's see, there's one more place we need to visit, and that is Iziz, the leader of the Jawa tribe. He has a reward for us for rescuing his people from the Sand People. Which I'm not really sure why the Sand People take the Jawas as slaves, because they're not coming in from another world. They're inhabitants, native inhabitants of Tatooine. So they're not outsiders at all. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go back this way. Let's go back out to the gate where Iziz is. Oh, what is this? Forgive me for the intrusion, human. My name is Sunny Vec. I believe you dropped this datapad. I wish to return it to you. I didn't drop anything. I'm certain you did, human. Please take the datapad. It's yours, I'm sure. Oh, okay, thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it's not broken. Goodbye, human. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, well, where is it now? Where did it go? Went somewhere in this really long inventory list of ours. This is a very inconvenient way to look at the inventory. Oh, that's the one from the Sith. Here we go. This is the one he just gave us. Datapad contains a single, short, cryptic message. The Genoharadan. Say to see Hulus on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Interesting. We're not going to be getting to that for a little while. I've already told you guys what the next planet is, and it's not Manan. So let's go ahead and head out to Iziz before we So rudely interrupted. And then, I believe we can finally get off this planet if I'm not forgetting anything too important. I'm sure that there are other things that I haven't noticed, smaller side quests and that sort of thing, but there certainly aren't very many of them, and they certainly aren't really standing out very well if there are. We'll just have to see. I do remember one other thing with, like, one of our party members had some association with somebody on this planet. I want to say it was like Bastilo's mom or something like that. I can't remember though. Wait, why did I go in here? I don't want to see that guy who invades my personal space. I want to go talk to the Jawa, dude. Going the wrong way, man. I don't know why I automatically gravitated towards that shop. It's weird. Outcast Jedi settled on the Sith homeworld, and over millennia the two peoples became one. It's interesting actually to read up on how all the history behind all that stuff works. Some complex interactions. Alright, there's Aziz. I see that little red speck of sand. Hello. You of your kind, Aziz's Jawa would thank you for what you have done. Mine have returned because of you. As it was agreed, as Aziz hoped it was. That was really fast. I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. Oh, okay, thanks. You're a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember your kind when your kind are gone. Ask if you need more of anything. Huh. Items received? I wonder what he gave us. How do I know what he gave me? What? I don't know what he gave me. That's weird. Just said items received. Okay, well, I guess we've got one more level up for each of these characters before we leave the planet. They're not going to be used for a while, so we might as well go ahead and help them out however we can. Computer use, that's fun. And stealth. Alright, that's good enough for me. Sneak attack, 6. Very nice. Yeah, at this point you can either give Mission the more health, or you can go further on her dueling if you want. I think that, let's see. That would actually make her much more useful as a character. She wouldn't die so often. So we'll give her the extra. Well, actually, 87? 99. Ah, that's better. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and level up HK as well. Gonna go for that repair skill, of course. And what else? Demolitions? Like security would be more useful. Alright. Good stuff. They're both level 11 now. Wow. Mission has a defense of 25. That's gotta be her high dexterity doing that. Alright, so let's return to the Ebon Hawk. And I'm gonna change my outfitting on my characters and get my party ready for the next planet. So I will see you guys back on the ship. Oh, wait, what? What? What are these things? It's a Gizka. The Gizka looks at you curiously, cooing. Can I pick it up? You try to pick up the Gizka, but it wriggles from your grasp and plops back down to the floor. It looks at you curiously. You can pet it. You scratch the little critter behind its nubs that pass for ears, and it coos enthusiastically in response. Can I play a game with it? That sounds fun. You play a game of peekaboo with the little creature, hiding your face behind your pants and startling it each time you appear. What fun. Okay. It looks at you like, what? Just leave it alone. The Gizka looks disappointed at the lack of attention and hops away. Oh, see you later. Huh. Once you know it, that Canderous and HK hang out together on the ship. They're in the same room. Those two guys would get along, I think. Alrighty, I didn't actually want to get on board, but there's one thing that we should do. We got Gizka running around. They remind me so much of the Tribbles from Star Trek. I think it's basically the same idea. So the supplies that Zalbar said were missing. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Let's examine it more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they've managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. That's all there is to it. Just gotta keep running around the ship until you see her. Spoilers, it's a female. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Yes, and you just keep doing this. Just keep running around the ship. Just go different places. Go up and down different hallways. And you'll trigger these little... Yeah, there you go. And it says that same thing every time, basically. And you sort of just run around randomly. Whoa, the camera is going crazy. I can't figure out which direction I'm running. Nope, I guess Juhani doesn't have one in there next to her. Run over this way. Yeah, it turns you around every time you do it. You hear the echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. That means that you've been running around for long enough and you can actually go and look in the cargo hold. You hear footsteps. They're coming from the cargo hold.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
What? What are you doing here?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
I don't understand you.
Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka. She talks like a Twi'lek. I still don't understand you. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. What? Okay, can I help you here?
Mucho shakapaka.
Can you tell me your name? She looks at you puzzled. My name's Poncho.
Mucho shakapaka.
Ugh. Me, Tarzan. You, Jane. Your name's Shasha?
Mucho shakapaka.
Sasha? Okay, how'd you get on the ship? She doesn't understand. Alright, try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
Mandalori. Okay, she knows the word for Mandalorian, I guess.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
See, you're not Mandalorian. Your words are all messed up. She doesn't understand. Oh boy, let's try to learn it again.
Tonki ba.
Okay, so Esawan?
Tong abuk shami no.
She's Esawan. Oh,
Tong
okay.
abuk shami no nok.
She hides her face. Oh, Esawan is hiding.
Tonki ba non ton.
Okay. Alright.
Selima wanga
Didn't quite get that,
kunbikin.
but that's okay. Bristag
Tong abuk shami
points to
no
things
nok.
around her. Bristag. It's a thing.
Mucho shakapaka.
Shoo! Oh, it's a starship.
Tong
Okay.
abuk shami no nok.
You are hiding. Leifsa?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Oh, the panel.
Kipuna, bonana.
Bristag me Leifsa. Oh, it's home.
Kipuna,
Alright.
bonana kichu.
What? You're hiding in the starship? It's your home.
Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka. You said that before.
Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka. Quit saying that. Something about me.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Smiles and pats her chest. You're what?
Mucho shakapaka.
What?
Mucho shakapaka.
You keep saying the same thing.
Mucho shakapaka.
Okay, what?
Tong abuk. Selima wanga kun.
Okay, you can stay here.
Mucho shakapaka.
Whatever. That's weird. Huh. I think if you come back and talk to her again later, you can get more information out of her, but I'm not sure if you're actually required to wait and come back to her later or not. We have Gizka all over the ship, too. Oh boy, what am I going to do with those things? Alrighty then. Let's do some lightsaber customization. I'm currently using a double-bladed green. I'm going to change to a violet. That's what I usually use. Rubat. Alright, what other crystal do I want instead? You want the Crate Dragon Pearl. Damage +2, attack +3. Taken from the gullet of the Crate Dragon, this crystalline pearl appears to have refractory qualities. Okay. Alright, what else can we add? Opula. Damage +3. Massive criticals. +2 to 12 damage on a critical hit. Or we can get attack +3. Or we can get... sigil. I'm gonna go with the massive criticals. That's pretty cool. Double-bladed lightsaber. That's gonna be Bastila's when we get around to it. But I don't know if I want to actually give her anything right now. Single lightsabers, like this one, this would be Juhani's. We're gonna take that crystal out. I'm gonna search the rest of these. Yeah, we don't want to have all the crystals in our inventory. We don't want to have anything just sitting around. Alright, cool. We're not gonna bring any Jedis on the next planet. So, it's just gonna be us. Let's make sure that we've got these blasters optimized as much as we can. We're going to give Ordo's repeating blaster some good stuff, so Zalbar's not take anything from it. I think I might actually take these two from carts and give them to Ordo. There we go. And the armor. Oh, we can upgrade ours if we take it away from one of the others. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll give us more strength and such. I believe the mod armor is, yeah, it's already set. Okay. Let's back up, look at our melee. I believe those are both finished. Okay, good. And that's all there is to it. Alright, so let's go up to the front of the ship and fly ourselves to the next planet. Pretty excited. I think I already know who I want to take with me in the next one. It'll be fun. So let's go ahead and fly out into the great unknown. Use our galaxy map to go to Kashyyyk. Here we go. I gotta tell you, Kashyyyk is one of the planets that I enjoy doing. You learn more of the history of things, and more of the plot that's going on in the world. The reasons that we're going to all the planets that Revan visited 5 years ago, or whenever it was. Sort of following his trail. It's pretty neat. And then on Kashyyyk you get to learn more of that. And there's some other things that kind of actually could be spoilers if you knew they were coming. But for first-time players, they usually don't catch them. So I won't point them out, but if you played before, I'm sure you'll notice them. Oh, we're getting another vision. This must be the vision for the Kashyyyk star map location. I mean, where's it all? Where's it going to be? Oh, it's near a tree. I mean, I don't think that really narrows it down very much for us. Yeah. Well, it looks like it's near something that's man-made there. And other than that, it's just near some trees. So, not a whole lot of context there. It's kind of like saying it's near sand on Tatooine. I mean, really. Zoom. We get this nice shot of the trees as we come down to the overworld. That shot reminds me of the opening shot of Pikmin when the ship is falling down. And you get that same shot of a landscape at night with the silhouette of all the trees and such. You see the ship parts come falling down, and that great techno music starts playing. It makes that new little siren sound like that. That's fun. So I guess we'll handle the docking agent, and then I think that'll be the end of the video. A long pause before Pasilo speaks.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Looks like it was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest.
Looks like we're going there.
The star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest. It's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Why do you always say that? It's so dumb. No doubt things will become more clear once we've actually found it already. I'm pretty sure we'll know where it is once we've found it already. Yeah, that makes sense, Bastila. Really, I don't know why we keep her around. Alright, I'm going to take Zalbar. Of course, it's his home world. We gotta take Zalbar. And I'm gonna take Canderous first. Alrighty then. Let's see what there is to see on this new planet. I think that at the beginning here, you're definitely going to want to have Zalbar in your party. That's my recommendation. It might actually be required, I'm not sure though. Greetings to you. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to planet G5623. I don't see your ship on my docking schedule. Zerka Corporation will meet your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Wait. I thought this was Kashyyyk. That is what the indigenous species calls this world, but maintaining this outpost grants Zerka Corporation naming rights in the trade guides. What? Why do you get to name it? The Wookiees have been here forever. I'm sorry, but I really must insist that docking fees be paid before I impart any further services. Upon collection of the correct fees, I'll extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. Force persuade. I don't need to pay your docking fees. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it.
I'm amazed at how many people that works on. The entire galaxy must be filled with weak-minded fools.
I see you have a Wookiee with you. I assume you can understand their language. For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I'll be fine. I'm with the Force. I don't have any experience with that. I just know that only the most adaptive people can understand the Wookiee language. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I'll answer any further questions there. And he walks off. Alright, let's throw down some level ups and we can finish this video. Where's the... There we go. Zalbar's first. Give him the demolitions, of course. Repair, treat injury. That looks good. Feats. Now, I can give him improved toughness, but does he really need that? Look at how much health he's got. Alright, let's see. He's already got the Wookiee toughness. I don't know if I can see that at the screen or not. I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, it's not here. Alright, so improved 2-weapon fighting might actually be a better perk for him. Just depends on how you want to play him. He already comes with this melee bonus, so that's good to have. Alright, we'll do that. I'll give him the 2-weapon fighting. And we got Canderous. Let's see. Treat injury? I guess that's really all he's going to be able to do. He's full-on soldier. And we'll give him the toughness, because he actually needs to have that. Alright, treat injury, again. And we'll give him finish off 2-weapon fighting. He's already finished off heavy weapons, his armor, his power blast is actually... that might be more useful. I think I might actually do that instead of 2-weapon fighting. Let's do that instead. This is a little bit of a different way to play Canderous. We'll give him the improved power blast. Oh wow, I get another level up. I don't have to choose. That reminds me of that song. What was that song called? You don't know what it's like to have to choose. Something like that. I forget who it's by. I think it's called What It's Like, but I forget who it's by. Tell me in the comments if you know that song. Wow. Canderous and I seem to have a striking resemblance in our posture. Along with any other evil character. Alright. Look at all the landscape around here. This is kind of neat. The Wookiee homeworld. Really big trees. Lots of really big trees. So in the next episode of Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, Zalbar and I are going to explore his homeworld, and maybe we'll learn more of his past, while at the same time searching for our next star map. See you guys then.